Hey guys, what is up? It's Dusty here, and welcome back to another crypto video. And today we're gonna be talking about three things: a huge XRP transfer that was done by Ripple, a very interesting Bitcoin trading scenario, and another Ethereum trading scenario. Having said that, make sure you press the like button, subscribe, and comment something down below, because the first time a video hits 1,500 likes within 24 hours, we're giving away 250 XRP. And there's just three simple steps that we just explained. Having said that, I was already laying in my bed. It is freaking 3 a.m. But then I saw this. I saw somebody tweet out, it's whale alert, that 680 million XRP was just sent. And I had to get out of bed and make a video about it, because I already saw people in Discord going crazy asking what is going on, who has sent this, and what's happening. And I decided to check it out a little bit for myself and noticed that it is interesting, but not as interesting as many of you most likely suspected. So this is the end wallet that just received the 680 million XRP. If you just press the link right here, you'll find whale alert, and then if you go through a little bit, you'll find this end wallet. If you then decide to actually backtrack where exactly it came from, you'll first notice this wallet right here, alright? It's really interesting what's happening here, because this wallet has sent some XRP to Ripple before. That's kind of strange, and you're seeing another wallet which they've received money from a couple of days ago. Well, if you check that one out specifically, you'll notice once more they sent some XRP to Ripple, and they've received even more XRP a little bit earlier. Like, what's going on there? 2 days later, they sent money out, but why? Well, if you check a little bit further, you'll find that they sent the money from here. They sent some more XRP to Ripple. There's kind of a pattern going on, and boom, now we're noticing that this wallet was also activated by Ripple, which we didn't see before. This one, however, it is activated by Ripple a little while ago, and you're seeing here they received a couple of XRP transfers, all from Ripple, however, the first ones, and they have received a ton of XRP, twice from Ripple themselves, and those two are actually referencing the main Ripple wallets. Can I say really main? No, but some huge XRP wallets from Ripple, which have received hundreds of millions and have sent hundreds of millions of XRP. So it is definitely just Ripple's main wallets, as you can clearly see here. Two of them, this is a different one. Again, another major XRP wallet with billions of XRP inside of it. From 2017, 6 billion XRP was sent here. I don't even know exactly how that works. 6 billion? Wait, how much XRP is in this one right now? There's 2.6 billion XRP inside this wallet. I'm not actually sure why 6 billion plus 1 billion here were sent to this one specifically. This might be a very significant wallet regardless then. Yeah, this is a very, very old wallet here. Activated with 3.8 billion XRP, 2014. So I can't really say too much about this one, guys. I'm not sure exactly how this works, but I guess if you just want to backtrack a little bit, that's pretty interesting. This one is activated by X Fort Knox. Huh. But that's, again, once more, if you just want to kind of check back everything and see how all the XRP came into play. This is not necessarily relevant for the newest transaction, though, but it's interesting to see where all the XRP came from. In the end, your question was where was it sent to? What's happening? Well, you can see the end of the trail is where we've been headed, right? Or where we've ended up now. We know that this wallet has received 680 million XRP. However, there's nothing else which can be said about this wallet, as we don't know who controls it, we don't know who owns it, there's nothing been registered, so all we have to do is wait for them to send some money out, and we'll most likely know a little bit more, which might happen in a couple of days if we kind of follow the pattern here. They basically keep sending money around rather quickly, every couple of days or so, every 8 days or so. So that might be exactly what's happening here as well, right? It might have been exactly like what happened last week, where they're just sending 750 million XRP around. We'll see, though. We'll see. Then another significant thing, which I explained briefly at the start of the video, was this analysis by Vince Prince. I told you guys a little bit earlier about my trades. I still think a Bitcoin setup is very nice here, a Bitcoin purchase. Yet I was goofing around a little bit and actually have done quite a couple of trades here within the day, because of the huge volatility. I saw somebody in the Discord getting wrecked earlier. Shout out to you if you're watching this. And yeah, it's really been all over the place. I had a lot of recommendations from you guys over on Twitter, so I decided to short Ethereum even today. That worked out fine. And right now we're looking into some great buying setups again for Bitcoin to buy even more, strengthen the long position, and go crazy because of this. First top, second top, dynamic neckline. Then here he's explaining what a double top formation would look like. And you can see here the initial double top target zone of how far we would have to go down. With this explanation, which we're going to read here really quickly, you'll notice in a second why we read this all the way through. Hello traders, investors, and community. Welcome to this updated analysis about Bitcoin situation. Now, we are looking at a more local time frame perspective, which is the 2-hour time frame, and from a different angle. As the head and shoulder formation Bitcoin formed on the 6-hour time frame perspective lastly formed a breakout to the downside, which Bitcoin now consolidates. I mentioned the double top also. If you did not see the analysis already, I highly recommend it to watch, having a full depth overview. This analysis is coherently building upon it, and I discovered, as I discovered the main double top Bitcoin formed there are some very important levels that need to be considered for now. It is necessary to do not keep the bearish possibilities by side. As when looking at my chart, we can watch there how Bitcoin recently formed his main double top marked in my chart, after which it pulled bearishly below neckline. Besides that, Bitcoin has this coherent descending channel formation in which it tested the lower boundary and then bounced to confirm the breakout and the neckline. That's freaking hard for me to pronounce. Such a double top can also have a dynamic neckline like it is the case here. As Bitcoin moves into higher resistances determined by the neckline, a pullback is likely to show up within the next times. When the pullback moves below 56.9 thousand, the double top is fully completed and Bitcoin will approach the lower targets, which are lying within 53.4 and 53.650 level, marked in the chart from where the situation needs to be elevated anew. From now, it is important to do not underestimate or to For now, it is important to underestimate the bearish perspective and be prepared on it for not getting overwhelmed by circumstances and pushed out of position by smart money operators and market makers. And he says, thank you, everybody. So this was his initial analysis. There's actually no link here to his previous 6-hour one, which a lot of people actually do. They refer to previous TradingView analysis within their trade. This guy did not put it in, or at least I did not see it right here. Maybe he did it a couple of weeks ago. I don't think so though. But the most interesting one, and the reason I'm showing this is because of this, right? This was placed on March 22nd. If you press play, you'll see what happened in the next couple of hours. Boom. It really happened quite like he predicted. You might say, oh, it's a couple hours earlier. I don't think that really matters too much, as his general idea of what was going to happen was pretty spot on. So yeah, it's pretty amazing how he predicted that, and I don't know, I gotta give some credit where it's due. You know, it's sometimes the way it goes. There's two main scenarios I would say, and that is that this little part here was too manipulated, where it does not fall within his whole analysis or idea, where his main move is actually this one right here. So the continuation of red candles, right, as we see. It could also be, however, that this is basically the bounce which he referred to. However, that could also be coming in the next couple of hours, and that's what we're going to be watching closely here to see if we'll bounce back to the upside of the channel or form some new pattern here, or whether this was the actual bounce already, and this is just a continuation of the channel towards the downside, or even a breach of channel, as we already landed below it here significantly. As you can see. We'll see though. All right, so the next couple of hours are going to be really quite important. I'm watching very closely, as I said before. However, it's going to take me another hour or so to upload this video, maybe 30 minutes. So things that might have already changed quite significantly when you actually start to see this, but this is the way in which it's currently going right now. And yeah, you let me know down below your predictions of Bitcoin in the next like 24 hours or so. Things are looking really quite interesting in my opinion. Having said that, the Ethereum shorts. Man, there were a couple of guys over on Twitter who kept spamming in my DM, short Ethereum now. And it's not very often that I listen to people when they give me some trading tips or signals or whatever. But sometimes I can see some reasons to listen to them if they show me a proper analysis or show me a proper idea. In this case here, these guys, I think they were all working together. I'm not sure because they had a little bit of a different setup, but basically coming down to the same thing. They were all shouting to me to go quickly short Ethereum and just grab whatever profit I can, but it will work out 100% guaranteed. Now, once more, that kind of sounds kind of sketchy, yet I tried it anyway with a little amount of money, and I basically got about 1% profit rather quickly here, and I was like, you know what? I didn't know any setup. I didn't really do any effort into this one. I just listened. I was kind of happy with the move because, of course, I trade times 20, as you guys know, and that was an almost instant 20% profit for me for listening to some guys who shouted that I should short Ethereum. Bottom line here, yeah, maybe listen. No, I'm not going to say that. Never listen to freaking people on Twitter giving you trading advice. Not a smart plan. Even don't listen to me giving you trading advice. But I just saw this around and I thought it was pretty damn funny that it worked out because I listened to some guys on Twitter. If you gave me the advice and you're watching the video right now, hey, shout out to you. You know, if you give me your tip address, might give you a little teeny weeny bit of Ethereum for handing me the tip. It was a pretty fun joke. Joke, I'm not sure if it actually was a joke or if they had some real setups. I'm not quite sure. But it did work out, so in the end, I am very happy about that. Some of the guys on YouTube were saying that they were going to be buying Ethereum at 1,500. I even tweeted out a couple of hours ago as well that I'm interested in buying a ton of Ethereum at the 1,500 region, just because I do think, even though the gas is kind of stupid, the fundamentals of Ethereum are there, and there's still a lot of interest in Ethereum. So once more, a short there was not that crazy. I'm thinking I could have even took it down further, but why take that risk, right? Why not just be happy where you can be happy? As you can see, Ethereum right now is at 1664, and just take your profit and go on. All right, that's at least what I did right now. Having said that, go check out GSX. A link will be down below. It is the world's first gold-backed crypto, and the sale was supposed to last one more day, but they just sent an email saying the sale is going to continue on for influencers, blah, 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 blah. I'm looking into it. I have no idea exactly what it refers to and whether or not the sale is over tomorrow or it's still going on for a couple of days, but I'll update you guys tomorrow about it. As I said before, I have a couple $1,000s in this one, and I'm hoping it's going to go big because it's the first of its kind. If you're asking me what I think is going to happen, I would say, man, I have no freaking clue. Let's not curse too heavily, but I'm hoping we can go times 20, times 25, something like that. That's kind of what I have in the back of my head. But we could literally just times 0, lose all our money. It's definitely a possibility. But I'm thinking it's the first of its kind in a couple of departments. Once more, it's your own risk, your own investment. But check it out. That's all I'm saying. Take care of yourself. Good luck trading. Good luck in the crypto realm. It is a freaking roller coaster like always, but I'm excited to see where it's going to go. And by the way, the video that's coming after this one in a couple of hours, I already recorded a couple of hours ago. I don't think there's any time pressure to that one though. And the problem was that you only get 3 notifications on YouTube a day. So if I posted a video earlier, nobody was going to get a notification, and that's a little bit annoying. So I decided to wait for it a little bit. However, now this video came in the midst because, well, it was a breaking one, this one.